So, are you guys hearing me well, or? Hi everyone. Glad to see everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm saying it like I'm a DJ. How are you guys doing tonight? A bit quiet. Is it also because of the music? Is it also because of the music? Let me... Of course, I'm putting on some classical music again. Sounds alright, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's about the voice and the music. So, is this alright? Is this alright? It's always nice to have some kind of music in the background, but it's not that important. Okay. All good. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. And now, let me... Got our new scene. Here we go. Oh no, the chat. Let me make this bigger. Let me squint it in here. There you go. I thought I already did this, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Here you go. Look at all you guys. You're in this screen now. Hello everyone. How you guys doing? Maybe we should... Yeah, I'm gonna get you guys this cute icons in there, and I'm gonna do it a bit bigger. Hello everyone. It's actually working quite nice. It worked. It is working. That is great. Okay. Well, hi guys. It's been a while. I think the last stream I did wasn't it? Some time ago. It was... Oh, well, of course, it wasn't on here. It was on my other account. So this is the first stream for a while now on this account. That's fun, that's fun. So, I'm using this account again. Boring story, so we won't get into it. Anyway, I thought let's just draw a bit today because I just want to draw something and I just wanted to make it fun. Drawing hasn't been really that much fun lately. Life in general. I moved to a new apartment and I don't know how you guys are with moving, but me, terrible. I hate moving. I hated it. But it's getting better. Also, I got a cat. I got a new roommate. He's a cat. He walks around and I give him food. If my voice will ever go 6 octaves higher, I'm talking to him. Probably. Also probably in Dutch, because my cat doesn't speak English, as far as I know. Although I have to say, I do say that he is cute in English a lot of times. Say, oh, you're so cute. That's what I tell him, because he is very cute. But yeah, he walks around too. So if you ever hear me all of a sudden have a conversation with a ghost. It's probably my cat. Anyway, so what I've been drawing a lot lately, if you could see on my account, is I've been drawing a lot of zodiac princes, so constellations as humans, blah blah blah, or aliens. And Furu is already done, and I had a video. I have the video. I'm not done, but I did like a voiceover for that video, and that voiceover is horrible. The mic didn't work well. Maybe the mic isn't great now as well, and it was mumbling, and I don't know. And maybe I should do it again. I don't know. I'm not feeling that video yet, but I hope to get that one out soon, and all that. But today, I thought I want to do something fun. I want to bring back the joy in art again for today. So I thought, let me get my shovel and let me dig up an old project, an old design shtick of mine, and let me try that again. So, do you guys remember when I thought, hey, let's make the 5 senses, but they're boys? Do you guys remember that? It's been years. It's been years. I also did these. You know? It's like, ooh, who are those boys? Well, the thing was, I felt very uninspired by them, because I wanted to give them like kind of like an a modern thing, cyborg things, and I'm not that good at that, right? So I did some sketches behind the scenes, and today I did headshots for all 5 of them, and I want to say I went into a complete different direction. These guys you're seeing here, forget them. Forget them. The base is still there, but forget them. Because I haven't done the colors. It are just sketches, so don't get alarmed. I did these today. I saw these cool masks, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if they are wearing masks on top of their sense? And it would kind of like be that. I don't know. I wanted to do a bit more like robot, but I just wanted to do more fun things, because again, I felt very uninspired by what they used to be. And yeah, let's get through them. These are just sketches, okay? These are just sketches. So we have Sight here. I gave him a bit of a different thing, you know. He used, should I get the old ones here as well? He had just sunglasses, and sunglasses are cool. But I thought, why not a mask? Why not a mask? And his hair was very wild, which is still the thing. But I also got rid of like a very different character, honestly. I'm going to try to explain what I did, just so we can kind of get into the vibe, and then I'm going to try to do some sketches with clothes. Now, I have no idea for clothes yet. I thought a bit about like, robot meeting samurais, but let's just see what the night brings us. Anyway, here is Sight, and of course I want his eyes to be covered, because his eyes are like so strong. With all of them, their senses are so strong, their normal bodies can't handle their senses 24/7, so most of the time they're sealed. I don't know the story that well. So I gave him, of course, look at it. It's a big eye. I think anyone can guess that. I kind of went with this as in like lashes. Also, because I didn't do colors yet, I thought about this as being tears. So I also did him without his mask on. Now, I wanted to do something weird with the eyes. And I kind of gave him 2 pupils. Now, this is a bit scary. It doesn't look good up front. It was just mainly for me to figure things out. Oh, hello Goku Karasea. I'm not pronouncing names correctly. But hi, how are you? Welcome. I'm gonna get his mask back on because I think he's kind of creepy without the mask. But yeah, I wanted to have some weird eyes because his eyes are so good because he's sight. Anyway, then we have taste, and if you remember taste, I did so many sketches. It's such a nostalgic stream. We upgrade the car as well. Jody, you bet I am. Jody, you bet I am. I will. Miss Car. I don't know if you remember this. I did all these sketches for Taste's hair. I want you all to ignore this arm. Ignore it. But here are some kind of things I did, you know. And I was sketching around and I eventually got on this. However, I have to do it right now. Oh, wrong one. Here you go. So I also have this. So he also has a hat on sometimes. You know? He used to be so goofy. Now Tate's so grown up. He is. He's grown up. He has, like, look at his big ass grin. Goku, we're making character designs for every 5 sentences. I should put that in the random sketches thing. I'm gonna look at this, guys. Look at this. 5 sentences as. Will YouTube ban me if you say hot men, hot boys ban me? It wouldn't ban me, but as the 5 sentences as character designs. Very DIY on this channel. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Okay, wait. Here you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah. This is his, it's his cat hat. It's his cat hat. Because, the reason why I originally gave him a cat hat, fun fact. Apparently, the animal with the most taste buds is a catfish. Now, a catfish isn't pretty. Cats are. So I gave him a cat hat. But, you know, like that thing. But also, I just really like the short bangs. I liked him so much. Here he is without his headband. I gave him tons of layers. I started out with, like, just the face for everyone. Here's him without his mask. Also without his hair. Where's his hair? There you go. See? There you go. Ooh. Naruto. You know? But he also has a mask. And has a tongue because he's taste and it's like a big mouth. Ooh. Right? Then we have Touch. I am not sure about Touch yet. He doesn't have a mask fully on because I think like his coolness is his hands. You know? In original one, he had like his hands are covered up. This used to be Touch, you know? Here we go. So I thought about so it's like let me give you kind of an idea what I thought it was cool if he was a man. Like this would be him, and then this is the back of his hat would be just like a very big bandana, and he would be really ripped. It's very serious. It's very serious. You know, but he would have hair. This is his hair. It's like fairy. You know, and it's like, ooh. That's what I thought. But his design doesn't work very well up front. You're probably asking yourself, Luigi, I saw what you did with Taste. That magnificent trick where he suddenly has a cat hat on. This man also has a version without his head. Absolutely, I'm so glad you asked. There you go. It's not that special. I thought about giving him different hairstyles. I thought giving him a headband too. Didn't work out. I thought about something around the neck. I don't know. What is that sketch? I couldn't really do anything. I also did this because it's like fingers because he's a hand thingy, you know. But it all was just goofy and not working out. So eventually I settled on this. I love Juicy Men, including when they are drawn by Mr. Luigi. Yes. Juicy Men. A juicy man. I give him this because I do want to keep that. You know, this is his first day. He is a businessman in his normal life. I don't know if I want to keep them being undercover. I don't know about it yet. I mainly just want to design cool designs. Today, tomorrow, anytime. Also gave him something on his skin. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. Here you go. Like, ew, what's that? No, not eel. Not eel. Everyone is beautiful. But I wanted to give him something on his skin because Sight has very weird eyes. Taste here also isn't wearing his headband. Here you go. He has probably a very weird tongue. I didn't draw that tongue yet. He's like a weird mutated tongue. So, Touch here, I think it's only natural for him to have like a weird skin so he can like feel better, you know? Anyway, here is my man, my boy, Senpai. He maybe is my favorite. Look, if I'm gonna design some boys, one of them is gonna be the pretty one with long hair. Were you gonna stop me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna stop me? You won't. I will give someone nice long hair and make him pretty. Anyway, here he is. Here is without his mask. He's a very serious man. He's a very my smelly senpai. Absolute NEB. He's a smelly senpai. So I used to draw his hair like smaller dreads, which also was cool. But all of a sudden today, all of a sudden today, I thought, what if I make him thicker? What if I make him thicker? What if I make him thicker? And I made him thicker, and it's the best decision I ever did. I love. This is my favorite headshot. It's my favorite headshot. He looks so cool, in my opinion. But Luigi, sensitive skin is like not good. I swear. You were absolutely correct. You were absolutely correct, Mio. Absolutely. And that's the end of that sentence. Anyway, so I gave him a mask, but it's like a little snout. You know, like a dog. See it? It's a little snot. Snout, not snot. Right? And he used to have those scents, air freshener things in his hair, as you can see here, so it will keep out any other smells. I made him a bit more aesthetic. I did the whole pine thing, it didn't work for me anymore. I couldn't do it. So I removed that. But here he is. And then we have the last one, which is sound, hearing. Hearing, sound, hearing. So, right. I had so much trouble with this one. Well, the most trouble came from stupidest feeling. Touch. Yeah. Because every time we touch, that could be nice. But with hearing here, I had very much troubles. Very much trouble. I should put a disclaimer somewhere on screen that English is not my first language. So if I sometimes sound silly, it's because I'm just a silly non-English speaker. I'm just silly. A goofy girl. God. Okay, so let me strip him. Like, here is his thing. I had lots of trouble. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Here he is without his hair. I gave him giant ears. Because if you're good at hearing, you're gonna have bigger ears. You're just gonna have that. So, and I gave him a little bit of a tip. Because again, if sight is walking around with 2 pupils, no, irises. No, wait, what's the pupil? Doesn't matter. He has 4 of them in total, right? Then my boy hearing here needs to have 2 satellites next to his head. And I don't care what you say. I think it looks cool. I tried so many things for his headphones. Because at this point, I did these 3. I didn't do touch yet. Touch was the last, and it will forever be last because he's boring. But I did these 3, and these 3 are all 3 very much a mask, you know? Like, ooh, it's on the eyes, on the mouth, on the other mouth. My boy hearing doesn't have that. He has the ears. It's the side of his head. So I had a lot of trouble. And at first I tried this, so it's still a bit on the face. I didn't at first try this, by the way, like big ass bunny ears. Why does he need the big speakers on top of his head if he's really good at hearing? Well, I don't know. Maybe he can pick up sounds and make them not as painful as they usually are, because when he usually hears, I don't know. I just wanted him to be a bunny. So eventually settled on this. It covers the ear, believe me. Right. Here's the version where it goes with his hair. So here's his hair, and he is, yeah. I also have a version with headphones. So, you know, when he's usually out and about, he doesn't want to hear anything, so he wears headphones. No, that's him. The reason why he looks so done, by the way, is because I just think that if somebody is able to hear everyone's voices all the time, would hate his life. Or at least be tired of it. Because that's another reason why, let me go back to my boy's sight. My boy's sight had, to protect his eyes, he would probably live his life before he got his cool equipment with sunglasses on, right? And I think what that would do with a person to constantly stand out that much with sunglasses on. I wanted him to go crazy with his style, just so he can convince himself that people are looking for the things he actually wants them to look for. So again, English, I can do it. So I gave him lots of piercings. I want his hair to be all weird colors. Those are all things he did to himself, so he can justify why people are looking at him. Does that make sense? So, when people look at him weird for wearing sunglasses, he can convince himself they're looking at me because I want them to look at me because I put all these weird things on me. I also imagine his fashion style when he's not fighting or whatever these boys are doing to be kind of like that one uncle that pursued art but also is homeless. That's what I want for him. But again, his eyes kind of freak me out. And also, when it's like up front like this, they always look... Characters look weird. They look kind of... yeah. So it was mostly just for me to check things out. As you can see up top, I did a little side profile because I wanted his little ponytail to, you know, just go there. So that's I hate touch. So I also wanted to do maybe some colors because in their first version, me joins the stream, Lucci. He gonna dress homeless. He will. He will. One sleeve is short, one sleeve is long, crocheted here and there. One shoe is missing. That's the vibe I have. That's the vision. So we maybe gonna do some colors, maybe, because I just gave them all pink hair, but they're not gonna all have pink hair. The first version all had natural hair colors. I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna leave that train and I'm gonna go to a new station called unnatural hair colors. Because this shit is not gonna be boring. I swear, I don't want it to be boring. So we can do that. Also, I did a little sketch of sight because I just wanted to go from the first one. So I did this, but I'm not sure about his outfit yet. I have no idea for the outfit. Absolutely not. Again, I thought a bit about like cool samurais, but I'm still not. Yeah, I just still don't know. I had one version of Sight here, which was when it was not cool samurai influenced, which was this. As someone with like a good eyesight, I think he would be a sniper. So that made me have the excuse that he can have a big ass coat because he's not gonna move, you know. Mama don't know Daddy's getting. Oh no! Hot man, my man. If this style of outfits will be the type of art nobody understands, we have to accept it. Yeah. Absolutely. They also used to have tattoos. I don't know about that anymore. Can't really see the top of his hat. So that was his first. So I tried to do the top again, as you can see here. But I want to do more. I need more. But I'm not sure about it. I don't know. One thing is, we could kind of browse Pinterest, but then y'all will see how thirsty my Pinterest knows I am. So I have to like log out, but I don't know my password that well. And I'm not in a mood to log out again. So maybe we can do Google. Maybe we can do Google. It would be cool if Touch was covered in tattoos. That would be cool. It would give him something. But then again, if his skin is all that. Yeah, it would hurt him 10 more times. Yeah, Lenny, you're absolutely right. I do want to say. Okay, this is him. So goofy. I think he would have like big ass hand things, you know, like gloves, right? Gloves. So like, ooh, you know, like Thanos. Something like that, you know? Because I know Touch is everywhere, and if you look at the other senses, he would have to cover up that sense, aka who has skin. But I'm not gonna do that. We won't. You will be covered up a lot. Skin tight, but he will be covered up. How Touch clothes will be if he is sensitive? I guess it's just really nice fabric, and it's nice too. You know? Things like that. But I'm gonna leave Touch on the back burner because Touch is boring. I don't like Touch. I want to figure this out. Let's go to Google. And I'm just gonna Samu. I thought about samurais. Because samurais is super cool. Let me get you guys the scene of. Oh no, where is. Are you for real? Okay, wait. I don't have. I thought I had to prepare, but it's only the stream that is preparing. That is awkward. Okay. Be back at you in 1 minute. We're just gonna do some Google. There you go. He only wears 100% cotton. Only the finest things. So samurais are cool. But I mean more like this. Because I do want to have loads of fabric. Because I like fabric. I like drawing fabric. Look how cool this shit is. But then also robots. You get what I mean? Also robots. It's kind of like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's a robot. Sometimes, in some versions. I don't know if he's a robot in all of them. Well, not a robot, an alien. Doesn't really matter. I think this looks too cool, too complicated. I think I want to go a bit more like this. You know? Like, dude, this is cool. I don't know what this is, but that looks cool. You know? Like cyberpunk somewhat. Oh, I'm gonna type that in. Beans and bunnies. I'm gonna type it in. Cyberpunk samurai. Whoa! That's cool. But, this looks too complicated. I enjoy my safe zone a lot. Kind of like Genji, but more. Yeah, from Overwatch. Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe a bit more fabric. Genji is just skin tight robot stuff. I feel like this is a brand I just looked at. Well, yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Let me get the old scene back. Here you go. Well, what did we learn? What did we learn? Nothing. I still don't know yet. Let me get to my Pinterest board. Again, I'm not going to show my Pinterest because it will show my obsession with Twisted Wonderland. And I'm not ready to come out yet on the level that I'm at. I learned that samurai clothes are interactive and complicated. They are. Hello, Navy Knight. Long time no see, indeed. What if we just wrap some fabric around him? And then we'll see. And then we'll have a great time. And everything will be fine. And we'll all come out of the stream as better people. I think that would be a great thing to do. I want to give him a big ass coat, but I'm not sure if I should because it will hide his figure. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Where's my music? We're now listening to J.S. Bach, Brandenburg Concerto Number 3 Allegro. No idea how to pronounce any of those words, but then you know we're listening to Bach. 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 I don't know. Bach. So what if we're gonna put this off of him? Whoop. Because you see how we're getting classy over here. We will. You see how with the ponytail, do you get me now? You know? Like here, it looks stupid here, his ponytail, but here, this is what I mean. You know? It can be that thing that when people freak out when he does take off his coat, if he's super fit and stubborn, and it's like, ooh. That's always a nice one. I think I'm already going to give in to him being a nutcase with the clothing. So I want to do, you know, maybe something like, that's what I see a lot. It's like, they have this. Right? I mean, ooh. I vote for super big puffy jacket for side. I see, it's that kind of hot, reminds me of Rengoku with the fluffies. Oh yeah! Yeah. I get what you mean. I watched that. I was sick last week. For like a whole week, I was sick. And I hate being sick. It's awful. And I watched several anime. I watched a lot of shit. Actually, I watched maybe a bit too much. Because it was that type of sickness where sleeping was just not fun. Also, my cat attacks me whenever I slightly move in my bed. And you could say, hey, then just put him in a different room. He's allowed to go wherever he likes. This is his house too. Alright? Could do it. Let me put in some inspiration. Let me fill myself with some inspiration I find on my inspiration Pinterest boards, which is just hot 2D men. I disguise it as it being inspiration, but it's mostly just it's not. Well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with like big sleeves, as we said. I don't know if I'm gonna go with like fluffiness. I don't know if that is like a good idea. Or you could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do. Or should we do maybe? Okay, we're gonna leave this guy a bit. Maybe I'm gonna do the same approach as I did with the headshots. Is that I'm gonna just draw them from the front. I know I just said that drawing them from the front makes them kind of ugly, but it does help things out. All right, it will help me out. Oh my lord, I hear this song and I automatically think of beginning of the Barbie Magic of the Pegasus. Absolutely. Absolutely, the way she skates, yes. So good. I love classical music because of Barbie. Generally do. Well, let's get ourselves. Now we're gonna do it a bit cartoony. Just so, it's a bit easier. Oh, hello! So, just to get... Five fingers. Again, this is just really quick. Just so we can have something to draw on. Is basically what we're here for. Where do you save your artworks after you're done? Like for backup? Do you mean save or post? Like where I post them online? Or because it just saves them on my computer? I also save them on a drive in case my computer, I don't know, breaks. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna drink a bit. Fair warning, I have a very weird way of drinking, so if it sounds like gross, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go away from the microphone so you don't hear it that well. I hope it didn't sound that gross. Right, hello. Hello, my kitty cat. Ah! Oh, he bit me. He loves me. He does. He does. He does. He just likes to play. He's only... he's 5 months now. So he's a baby. He's a baby. You're a baby. I'm Luigi. I missed your streams. You doing okay? I was live. Oh, hello, Nadia. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Let's say that. I could be better, but I'm focusing on doing better. So we're doing better. Cat. Yeah, my cat. I have my cat is sitting next to me. I got a cat a month ago. And since I work home and I like to stay home, and I'm home a lot, he just follows me around all the time, everywhere. So when I go to the kitchen, he's like, okay, we're gonna go to the kitchen, let's go. When I go to the living room, he's like, living room, let's go. Let's fuck this shit up, let's go. I go in my workroom, he's like, this is where I'm gonna be. He's not that small, he's a Maine Coon. And for you people who don't know cat races? Cat breeds. In my language, a race and a breed is the same word. He's the cat breed, a Maine Coon, is the biggest cat. So even though he's 5 months, he's already the size of a regular cat. He's already the size of a regular cat. They're fluffy, they're big, they're gorgeous. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Should I show you guys a picture of my baby? Wait. How do I get, He's very affectionate. He follows me around. He loves me. He's just really cute. He gives a lot of hugs and all that. Let me see where I can get the right picture from, because I want the best picture for all of you. I know I could take a picture right now of him, but why would I do that? Okay. Where's the baby? Whoa. Do I have a picture of him? I want to have here's a good picture, I think. Because he's sitting around my Panda plush collection. Which I have because I'm a grown woman with money. Here you go. Oh, there he is. Oh, isn't he the cutest? He's so cute. You're so cute, so. That's him. Yeah, he's so cute. I love him. Oh, his name is okay, so his name is backstory because I am a very big fan of this show. Oh, are you coming to my lap? I am a very big fan of this old Dutch TV show, which is a very cool TV show about. It's very weird. Anyway, one of the characters is my favorite character, and his name is Clovis. So I named my cat after that character. My cat's name is Clovis. When I told my dad, like, oh, I'm gonna name him Clovis, he was like, oh, of course, that one French emperor or a French king in the 11th century. Like, yeah, absolutely. I named him after a French king. But I didn't. I named him after my favorite character from an old TV show. I'm gonna try to look him up. So, just so you know, again, this is a very old TV show. It has a great storyline, but in a very whimsical way. So this is the guy he's named after. Don't be frightened. You don't understand, he's really cool. He's really cool. This show is about the Pied Piper, I think is the English name. You know, the guy with like flip, 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 flip. And then all the rats were like, whoa, we're gonna follow him. You know? And yeah, he reminds me, yeah. He reminds, yeah. But Arctic Whistle, but this is not the Pied Piper. This is the brother of the Pied Piper, because the show is about the kids who, in the end, you know, the kids all get like kidnapped, and then the show is about what happened to the kids, and they come into this whole new world where it's so beautifully done how they change the language to speak in a very whimsical, different way, so it really feels like a different place, but you know, they still all speak Dutch. And this guy here is also, by the way, he's green. I'm gonna give you a rundown on my favorite show. Here he is. Do you guys see him? This one. Yeah, so like where the kids ended up after being lured away, exactly. And they're coming into this world, and it's so well done language-wise. Like, a lot of Dutch people hate the Dutch language in a very whiny way. I love Dutch because of this show. It's so well done. And Clovis here is the brother of the Pied Piper, and his brother stole one of the pipes from their father's organ, I'm pretty sure, like the big piano one. And he stole that one. It's a dream pipe, and that's how he was able to do that. And Clovis here feels bad, so he wants to bring them back. But then the witch catches him, and then his body's taken over by a witch. Very long story. But then he comes back, and he goes to his dad, and he's like, Dad, don't marry the witch. And he's the best character. He is the best character by far. Not by far, they're all very great. It sounds stupid, it doesn't sound right, but I just really love it. Fun fact, it's 4 seasons. The first 3 seasons I never watched because it burned down and I wasn't born yet. So I haven't watched the first 3 seasons. And there's only 1 season left. They have some parts of it stored back. But not everything. They have all the scripts. You also have a CD with all the songs, because yes, this is a musical. You have a CD with all the songs. Every single one of them. There are only 200 CDs like this, where they have all the songs. Guess which bitch has a CD? It's me! I am one of the CDs! I have every single song of this show! The songs are so good. The songs are so good. I don't think I can I can play one. I'll probably get, you know. But I can tell you that this was the main character. And maybe one of the main characters. He looks cool. He looks cool as fuck. Also, this guy grew up to be one of the most famous Dutch singers who ended up singing one of the best Dutch songs there ever was. Banger Hart from Rob de Nijs. What's the name of the show? It's called Kunt u mij de weg naar Hamelen vertellen, meneer? Which means, could you tell us the way to Hamlin, sir? And every time, and they always, I'm sorry I'm geeking out, but it's like, what is my favorite show? At the end of every single episode, they sing a song. They sing a song throughout the whole episode, but at the end there's always another song. And they will incorporate the theme song into each of those songs. Which is, excuse my singing talent, but... Kunt u mij de weg naar Hamelen vertellen, meneer? A flute, because the Pied Piper. And then every single time, every end of every episode, they incorporate the Hamelen part. So you have like a song, and then you always have this guy, Rob de Nijs, who would give like a belt of like Hamlet. It's so well done. It's so cool. It is generally so cool. I know it doesn't sound cool. This was my mom's favorite TV show when she was a kid. But it's also my favorite TV show because my mom forced this on me, and at first I was like, this is boring, and then I realized, no, it's not. No, it's not. Should I play some of this? Should I just play a song? I'm just gonna play a song. I have to see T. There's so many cool songs. I'm gonna do my favorite song, which is wait, where is this song? Okay, well, this is one of the songs. I'm just gonna play it and we're just gonna listen to it while I finish his bass. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go.
Ik gaf mijn lief klein Madeleine een keten van smaragd, omdat ik mij gelukkig voel wanneer zij naar mij lacht. Maar sinds ik haar de keten gaf, gaat mij het lachen moeilijk af, gaat mij het moeilijk af. Ik gaf mijn lief klein Madeleine een beker voor de wijn, omdat ik mij tevreden voel als zij het maar zal zijn. Maar sinds ik haar een beker schonk, heeft ieder glas een droeve dronk, heb ik een droeve dronk. Ik gaf mijn lief klein Madeleine een kussen van fluweel, omdat ik haar gedachten ken en haar gevoelens deel. Maar sinds ik haar het kussen gaf, gaat mij het slapen moeilijk af, gaat mij het moeilijk af. Ik had mijn lief klein Madeleine maar al te graag gekust. Dan dronk ik nu een vrolijk glas, dan sliep ik heel gerust. En lachen was een kleinigheid, mijn liefde was tot al bereid. Mijn liefde was bereid.
Okay, that was that song. That was my DJ debut. That was one of my favorite songs because it's so cool. The song is about a prince and he wants to marry this a princess who he's in love with. She's also in love with him, but he has to win a contest to do so, but he's too afraid. He's very afraid. So he sings about his sweet little Madeline, that's the name. And he's like, oh, my cat is falling. Hello. He's like, I gave my sweet little Madeline, I'm gonna do the English name, Madeline, a cushion of satin, like silk. I gave my sweet little Madeline a cushion of silk because I love the way she smiles and I want her to be mine. But ever since I gave her that cushion, I cannot sleep. That's the first verse. And then we have the second verse. And it's like, I gave my sweet little Madeline a beautiful necklace of rubies or something, but because I love the way because I know how she thinks and I agree with her, or like we're on the same line. But ever since I gave her that necklace, I cannot smile. And then he's like, I gave my sweet little Madeline a glass for the wine because I love her, blah, blah, blah. But now since I gave her that glass, this is hard to translate because it's very well done in Dutch, but he basically says every time I drink, it feels like it's sadness. So he's not happy, you guys. He's not happy. And he's like, I would have loved to kiss her. I would have loved to see her smile. I would love to laugh at her and have a good night's sleep while drinking a good glass of wine. But it won't happen. And then the flute goes off again. It's so good. It's so good. I honestly thought about doing like an animatic with that song. Because it's a good song. It's like such a... It has such story potential. Because it is a story. They're all very story-driven, the songs. Anyway, that was me geeking out. I'm gonna now not do that anymore, don't worry. But it's very... I love listening to these songs. Anyway, here is my bass. It is not very correct anatomy-wise, you know, but we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna keep our man in the corner just so we know why we are doing this. Okay. So I thought something like a very brick hole, you know? That's the first thing I'm gonna try. I like the idea. Saw that before where it's like this. So, yeah, they're like... I love that silhouette. What I'm basically gonna do is just do very basic things and then just throw some robot shit on top of it or something. I don't know. This is not a code, by the way. Yeah, I saw it. I know exactly why I saw it. I'm not gonna hide anymore. I had this app. I still have this app called Dream Boyfriend. Don't play it. It's stupid. But it's basically you can make a guy, and that's your dream boyfriend. And then you can have items. You can get clothes from it. It's a gacha game. And I had this cool ass Archer outfit. And I think that's where I'm remembering that top from. By the way, I don't want to brag, but in Dream Boyfriend, I have 3 boyfriends. That's very hard to get because I actually played that stupid ass game. And also one of my boyfriends is the personality type Fade, which again is the hardest to get on my level. Get on my level. Don't play Dream Boyfriend, it's so stupid. I mostly played it because, well, the times I played it was, I had an internship in Amsterdam, and every single one of my colleagues smoked. And I couldn't join them in their smoke pot break, their smoke break, so I would stay in the office. And that's when I would play Dream Boyfriend. I cannot handle smoke because I have asthma, so I just had to stay away. But also, I had to take care of my boyfriends. The only thing you do is just you. The only thing you do is like catch hearts, and then he would be like, "Oh my god, thank you." And if you catch enough hearts, you have to kiss him, and then it just close up to his face, which is not a well PNG. It's like, oh, it's not high quality. You just have to tap the mouth. I played this out of irony, but then again, I have 3 stupid ass boyfriends, so maybe a part of me enjoyed that shit. Don't. Not liking this. Not liking this. Let me get back to what I had here. What I like to do is only draw the half of it. I play games exactly like this. Somehow they're fascinating, aren't they? Somehow they're so fascinating. Anyway, here's what you have on here now, but I don't really know what those things are. Because again, this is not cool. Oh, this is where I... Yeah, did I ever show that? I tried to do this as well. But, yeah, again, it's not like this anymore. I tried so much, dude. I saw another one that I tried. Where? Oh, here's hearing. I've heard of a computer game thing called Dream Daddy where you can date different dads. I know about it, I played it. I'm gonna tell you, there are much better ones out there. I did not like Dream Daddy. Don't want to be mean, but I didn't like it. It was way too expensive for what you were getting. It was stupid. I didn't like it. I was not a fan. Want to play a real game? Want to play a real game about real love? Hateful boyfriend. Are all the boyfriends pigeons? Maybe they are. But pigeons can feel love too, and that's generally... I'm not joking. I'm not being like funny or running. Well, that's generally a very good game. Like, they take advantage of the stupidness of them being all birds. You can date birds, but you're a human. But so well done. It's generally very well done storytelling. I like it. It's very great. Give it a go. And it's way less expensive than stupid as Dream Daddy. Yeah, that's what I tried as well. I tried so many things. Yeah, oh, here we are. Here we are. I tried this. See? There's the hat shot, that one. Some references. Those are the things I try. But again, it's not what I like. I want it to be a bit more decorative, let's say. A bit more decorative. Did you find any of the dads in Dream Daddy attractive at least? No, I think they all looked too much like real people. They were all fine. Like, they were drawn very well. I hated how the character you were, like your avatar, you could customize it. That was very great, but it was so different from the styles of the sprites that I really didn't like that. And then you had these cheap ass mini games throughout. It was not. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. That reminds me of a dating game. But a love interval based on different types of poo. Oh yeah, I saw that. You have a lot of mobile dating games. I don't like those that much. Because you're getting taken out of the... Because I'm playing one... Oh my god, I'm playing one. I'm trying to play one because it's so hard to get through. Because it's so boring. But I still want to do it. Because the premise is... Okay. The premise is so stupid. Imagine. You are a girl in a world where you are a traveler. You have a travel blog or something. And what else are you gonna do than go to Paris? You go to France. We're going to Paris. We're going to the Louvre. We're going to the big ass museum that's in the shape of a triangle, partly. That's where we're going. And all of a sudden, you meet this man, and you're like, wow, I cannot please his accent, even though I'm a travel blogger. So I should know every single accent ever. Anyway, wow, he's gorgeous. Let me go through this door. Huh? Where am I? What is going on? And then you suddenly are saved by this man. If you're thinking, whoa, are you... This is a very weird story. Are you leaving things out? I'm not. We're going through a door, and all of a sudden we get like attacked or something, and this man saves you. It's like, shh, don't say a word. And you're like, ooh. And I'm gonna show you a picture. Don't spoil it in the chat if you notice. Because this is so stupid. This is just stupid. Okay. So the man you find is this guy here. He finds you and he's like, don't worry, I'll help you. You're like, oh my god, my savior. Now, when you look at this guy, you probably think, wait a second. He reminds me of someone. He is obviously based on Napoleon Bonaparte. This guy is Napoleon Bonaparte. This is Napoleon. And he is, you think the twists are done or not? He is a vampire. And he lives together with tons of other guys who you may also know from history that are also vampires, because they weren't done with living. This is Napoleon. Let's do a little quiz. Because this shit is so stupid. And also, apparently it's like a little fact that Napoleon, the actual one, only slept 3 hours a night. And he was very small. And he, something like that. And then he is all like, oh, I love to sleep. Yeah, well, history is weird, innit? I mean, history is not written well. So he doesn't look like Napoleon and doesn't act like Napoleon. So there's no use of him being Napoleon. Anyway, I'm gonna give you more characters because this shit is so ridiculous. This is the guy I am dating right now. Right here. Of course, when you see him, we already know, right? We already know. It is Isaac Newton. It's Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. And he is a boy. He is a boy. And they're covering everyone. Wait, here, this is all the guys, and it has Japanese underneath, so we cannot like get spoiled by this amazing quiz. So, like, oh, right? So we know this one. This is Napoleon. Nappy. Here you go, right? And then we have Isaac Newton. Right? Right. Oh, Arctic Whistle. These aren't even all of them. There's a DLC. There's a DLC. Who are these people? Kokichi. These are guys. They're vampires, and you meet them in a house, and you can date them. This guy is a musician. Now this guy is done the best. This is Mozart, right? I can get into that, right? Then we have this guy. He is lazy and he sleeps on the ground, and he sleeps on the ground and is lazy, and he it's Da Vinci. This is Da Vinci. Da Vinci. That's Da Vinci, right? Here we have, I don't know each and every one of these people, by the way. This one, he likes tea, right? He likes tea. That's a hint for you. He likes tea, and he is a writer. This is Arthur Boyle or something. He's the writer of Sherlock Holmes. Again, Arthur Conan Doyle. That's what it is. Doyle. I don't know who this guy is. I do know that according to this, I don't know if this is based on true, but his game character description says he's born on the 22nd of May and is 176 centimeters, and I have to tell you, that's me. I was born on that day, and I'm also that tall, so we have a lot in common. He is a ladies' man, and he loves women and tea, but also coffee. He's a bit quirky. And then we have these two, and these two are brothers. That's a hint for you. These are famous brothers from history. And of course, when I say famous brothers, we all think of the same two brothers, because of course we do. Why wouldn't we? These are the Van Gogh brothers. This is Vincent Van Gogh. And this is his brother, Theo. Because we all think of those two when we think famous brothers. And Vincent is so nice and sweet. But his brother, he's mean. So he's described as he's an angel. Vincent is an angel. And Theo is the devil. That's what they describe him as. Also, I highly recommend playing this game if you speak the language of any of these guys, because we'll get to the other ones later. These two, I was delighted to see them because they have little Dutch lines here and there because they were Dutch. So they will call each other broer, which is brother in Dutch. But they also will call me as a person scharreltje, which means little flame. And they're so cool. The ninth one. We're gonna get to the ninth one. Oh, you're not ready. This guy is this is how he's introduced. He is the class clown. The class clown. He won't use the door. No, he will use the window to enter a room. That's very funny. He is. Let me get his name because I don't know his name. Osamu Dazai. He wrote one of the most depressing books in Japan. He's a writer. That's him. So, wow, and he's a class clown. Wow, you don't know what history is true. Again, they don't look like the characters, they don't act like the characters. The actual people. It's like a Netflix adaptation. I don't know what it is. Again, this is Newton. We know that. Newton. The ninth one. This is for you, Kokichi. He's a swordsman. And he, as you can see, has an eye patch. And he's really cool. And who would it be? I have a little hint for you. A little hint. he's French. He's French. Bonjour. He is he's Joan of Arc. But Luigi, isn't Joan of Arc a woman? Yeah. Yeah, but he isn't. And the main character, you, as the main character, is like, wait, isn't Joan of Arc a woman? And he's like, well, history is weird, isn't it? History was wrong. It was a man all along. So, and then we have this guy. We're not done. Oh no, we're not done. There are like 5 more guys after this. We're gonna go for all of them, just so you guys know. Here we have this guy, and I don't know much about him, because he isn't really, this convinced me to check out this game. Kokichi, you should, but also should. I should pay you for it. Oh, the day I'm sponsored by a thing like this is the day I will, tell my father. This is Shakespeare. He likes to write. I haven't really met him that much yet, because they all live in a mansion together because they like to be vampires or something, and he is like, nah, I'm gonna live a little bit farther away. So I never interacted with him yet. This guy, he's the owner of the house, and his name is Comte de Saint Germain. All you need to know about him is that he has this mansion and he can turn people into vampires. Apparently, it was a real guy from history. He's the guy, by the way, that you meet in the museum where you're like, whoa, what is that? What is that accent? I can't tell. I think he was like some kind of folklore guy in history where he lived very long. Doesn't really matter. Then we have this guy. He's the butler. He's nobody. He's just Sebastian. He's just the butler. He's just Sebastian. It's not that important. There are more. I'm telling you, there are more. It's ridiculous. Let me get the other guys. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Anyway, let me... I want to show you the other ones too, because you have to see them. I'm gonna go to the wiki, I guess. I'm sorry, I just found a screenshot. I just found a screenshot and I'm very confused. And I think you have to like... Should I do a playthrough of this game? Should I do a playthrough of this game? In case you don't remember anymore. These are the Van Gogh brothers. This is Theo van Gogh. This is Vincent van Gogh. But brother, I never thought I'd hear such a thing coming from your mouth. Says Theodorus. A.k.a. Theo van Gogh. So, I'm gonna leave you with that screenshot while I try to, get the other guys. He's not important. Don't do special like that. He is not important, Kokichi! He is not! He doesn't do shit. He makes food. Because they all need food sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the wiki. Why am I getting Hitachi Twins vibes from them? Is the game free? It is, but it's very slow and not good and boring. Okay. Sebastian, I will become your #1 fan. I have another character for you. Let me get the... Whoa, oh, I'm seeing all kinds of things. Copy image. I'm gonna leave you. Here we have another guy. So this guy, this is the only guy where I'm thinking, yeah, you should be in this game. It's flat. You know, like the vampire. That's him. Totally normal. Good thing he's here. Good thing he's here. He should be here. And then you're like, wow, can you surprise us more? I can. Here we have another guy. Right? Right? Here you go. This is, of course, I mean, this is Johann George Faust. You know? Like the doctor guy. Enjoy my handwriting. I wanna starting you one of the pictures real quick, just so you know what's fucking a stupid ass game. I have to screenshot it because, okay, just so you know, this is the game. This is one of his CGs, one of his scenes, and this is Faust. And you're probably like, Lois, this is enough. I need more. Don't worry. Don't worry, because here I have this guy, and as you can see, he's a boy, and he's just a boy, and he has earrings, and he's cool, and he is born on the 15th of February, I see. He is France. Again, I'm not a France person. Who is he? Don't keep us waiting any longer, Luigi. Don't worry, I won't. This is Charles Henry Sanson. Who is that? Oh, you know, just the executioner of the King of France in the 15th century. You know? Just him. We all know him. We all love him. It's an executioner. Help, I don't know half of these names. Me neither, but you won't get any knowledge from that. You know, you won't get anything from that. Because it doesn't do shit. There were 2 new characters. I don't know if they're... Where are they? There were 2 new characters coming up. I cannot... Wait, I know one of them. I know both of them. So, this is another guy. Well, here are the names. That's nice. I'm just gonna get one with the names because there's no suspension in this shit anymore. This is Galileo Galilei. Galileo Galilei. He discovered that we are going around the sun instead of the sun around us. Very important. And the other one is Francis Drake, and he was like a ship person. Ship, as in a captain. And then they are. They're here as well. Out of nowhere. I don't know how. But they are. I barely know them either. I'm too Eastern Europe for this. I don't know much either. You got everyone in this vampire house. What? Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. They have 4 types of vampires, right? Let me get the boys back. Oh, I didn't do this. Area flat. Ignore that. Here they have tons of types of vampires, and most of them are lesser vampires because they're like not that much vampires they should be. Except for him, he's a bigger vampire and also flat, of course. But Napoleon is a half vampire, because to become a vampire, we all know that this guy has to come up to you and say, well, he's not friends, but oh, hey, you want to be a vampire? And then you have to say, yes, I want to. That's how you become a vampire. We all know this. Basic lore. But Napoleon here didn't agree to it. So he's half vampire. I'm not making this shit up. This is actually stupid as lore of a stupid as game. By the way, in case you want to check it out, I'm gonna do a playthrough of this if enough people want this, but it's called Ikimen Vampire. Ikimen means beautiful man, and vampire means vampire because, well, and it's about them being vampires. Yeah. You could make it up, and now I'm not making this up. I'm not making this real. Oh. I'm gonna tell my kids this is a real history. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, Jody, history is weird. History is weird. Joan of Arc wasn't a man. I mean, a woman. He was a man. Oui. Baguettes. Anyway, let's get back to drawing. I hope you guys aren't hearing my cat. He is scratching some papers. Hello, would you like to stop, please? Stop, thank you, ma'am. Anyway, I'm gonna play Ikimen Vampire. Maybe I will. It would be nice. You can, guys. I will do a French accent for Joan of Arc. Oh no, Napoleon. And then they live in like this little mansion, and then they go out, and they have to have a different name, you know, because nobody can know that Napoleon is Napoleon. That would be weird, right? We can't have that. So he needs a different name, so he can teach the kids of the little village how to do swords art. So he just calls himself Napoleone. 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 There's an E behind it. Napoleon. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The world needs to know about this stupid ass game. It really needs to know it. How is that any different? It has an E behind it. Arctic Whistle. An E is Napoleon. I may am mistaken, but I think that's his actual name even. I think because isn't he like, wasn't he born as Napoleone? Am I tripping? Let me see. Yeah. Look at this. He was let me wait. I'm gonna give you guys a history lesson real quick. Here's Napoleon, right? He was born Napoleone Buonaparte. Buonaparte, I don't know. But later known by his regnal name. So when he became the leader, he was like, wait, let me change some shit. Let me get rid of that E. But then the people of Ikimen Vampire, as creative as they are, thought, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's do it. Let's bring it back. We're so creative. I hate this game and I love it at the same time. Anyway, that was the history lesson for today. Let's go back to drawing because the stream is drawing and talking and drawing. And there's more drawing than talking in the title, but it's not in the stream. I'm doing way more talking. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah. Should we just do colors? Maybe that's a bit better to do because I'm still not sure about the clothes, dude. I'm still not sure about the clothes. The cat is sleeping. So let's do the first one. I did them on the order of how they appear in this old TV show from the Netherlands. Not old, it's like 2012 old, maybe 2009. But it was about 5 kids and they all had a different sense. And then they had this song. And then it's such a good song. It's a stupid show, it was a good song. So that's the order I went with. It's like, look with my eyes, cause you can't see what I can't see. And then taste with my mouth, and your life will begin. And that's a very stupid song. So that's why that's the order. I don't know if anyone would know that. Anyway, again, especially this guy looks very weird like this. But we're gonna give him colors real quick. This is not gonna be his skin color, just so you know. I also gave him huge eyebrows because I think that if you have very important eyes, you should have very big eyebrows because it's part of like keeping it safe. Same for the lashes. Like your body is like, let's grow them. Let's get some big ass lashes in here. I hate his eyes, dude. I think they're cool, but I also think they're very creepy. But you know, it gives him just more reason to hide it. What I like to do sometimes, if I don't have a clear color scheme in mind, I go to this site, coolers.com, and it'll just generate a random color scheme for you. And I just go look through there, and sometimes I try using it, and then I can go from there. I think that's something we're gonna do as well. I'm feeling, I don't know what color I'm feeling. I like to give each character like a main color. But let's first give him a skin color. There you go. I do one for the eyes. And we'll do a color for all the piercings. You know, I skipped that one. And then last but not least, we'll do the whites. And we're gonna make them white right away. So that's kind of what we're going with. Let's go to coolers.com. .co, sorry, coolers.co. As you can see here, you can generate a random color scheme by tapping space. And I recommend it if you ever feel like, oh, I don't know what color scheme I should do. So anyway, for his colors, his original main color, what I had in mind for him was blue. But I'm not feeling blue anymore, you guys. I'm not feeling it. So, let's look at some other options. Maybe like this. Who knows? Like, let's look at this, for example. I'm just gonna screenshot it. And then we'll get back here. And here I have the colors. So that's the thing we could do. Wow, the colors are so different from like turn on the brightness. I think it's the brightness, dude. Okay. I think that works better. So anyway, what if his eyes are like the opposite of the rest of his color scheme? Like he has a duller and cooler color scheme. His eyes are warmer and brighter color. Oh, so they stand out more? That's kind of cool. Well, his eyes will be rarely shown. It would mostly be like this. I don't think his eyes will ever like the TV show. But if this was a TV show or a manga or a comic or whatever, I do think he would rarely show his eyes. Like it's like a rare sight. I don't like these colors. I don't like these, by the way. Forest, and then I want these parts to be lighter. I'm not gonna do this, because this makes him look like a little fox. And I do like foxes, but I don't want this one to look like a fox. I like his hair to have these random parts of colors all over. Like, that's what I had in mind. Like, they were all different color. Let me... Yeah. Gonna make it all black, and then later on, get the right color in there. Oh, doesn't look good at all! Okay, so what I thought about was maybe get his hair things to be... like, you know... like these type of colors. You know, like red, yellow, blue. Cause you know, eyes, get it? But then this can go. Wow, looks so awful colored in, doesn't it? Doesn't it? But that's kind of what I want to go for, you know, like crazy colors in his hair, like all everywhere. Wow. Oh, this is very bright. Maybe we can do something with it. Oh, this is ugly even. We're gonna try it. This is the color scheme it gave me. Color scheme. Oh, this is very ugly. It's very ugly. But I'm gonna try it. Oh, well, that's the same as what it was before. Oh, it does fit with printer colors, right? Doesn't it? It does fit with that. But then this, what should this be? White? Black. This is such an ugly color scheme. I do like the color thingies, but I don't like... Luckily, we could also just click on filter. You can't see it, but if you click on filter in Paint Toolside, and then color adjustment, and then hue and saturation, also known as Control U, you can switch the hue around. Oh, I get it! Control U, as in, you know, U, and then you can switch to U, H-U-E. That's fun. That's fun. Ew, I don't know if I like any of this. I honestly really like it when hair colors match the skin color in character designs. I know a lot of people don't like it because it like blends everything, but I don't know, I just like that. I honestly like it. I honestly think it's kind of cool. Didn't they originally have animal tattoos or something? Maybe color base of those animals are similar. That's right, they did have. And this guy had an eagle. Because, you know, eagle eyes. But, I don't know. Could I get away with doing something like this? Ew, I don't know. I don't hate it, I think. No, I hate it. I hate it. I do hate it. I do hate it. I do. Again, I want him to really express himself in the weirdest ways possible. Because, ooh, hello? think it would be really cool if it was like very light, so it shows the weirdness of his eyes. You know? Like the patterns. I think it would stand out more. Because I honestly don't hate it when it's like white. Maybe we should just give him white eyes. Right? And then jewelry, of course. He's a gold guy. I'm gonna get this one away because so I'm not feeling it yet. In case you were wondering. It's very annoying how I can't change the eye color in there. Already. Ooh. Heterochromia could be neat. Yeah, it could be, but I don't know if I want to go in that direction. I don't know. Eyes does look unsettling in a way. Right? It does, right? They look very nasty, even. I'm not hating this balloonist. But we do need... You guys are saying this? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do made them all have different irises as well, by the way. We'll get to those later. I don't hate it, but I hate these colors. Like, I like that they're, like, the brightness, I like that because, you know, it's like printer, you know, ink colors, you know? I get that, but right here, it's just, it's not, I'm not feeling it. You know, I think, what is an unsettling eye color? Well, if we're gonna go, it needs to be a supreme eye biology way again. Aren't blue eyes bad for the sun? Right? Like brown eyes are superior when it comes to like shielding from the sun, right? But I refuse to give anyone brown eyes. I'm sorry. I have brown eyes as well. Boring. They're boring. Brown eyes are boring. I don't make the rules. They just are. Pale blue eyes. Yeah. I do like the idea of maybe like even white. But not white. Yeah, I don't know. It could be like, you know, a different color in there. Can you guys even see that? Let me zoom in a bit. And then we're gonna do a very pale pink. Like something like that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I do think that someone needs to be. I'm not mad at this. It's a pastel kind of eye. It's very unsettling. I hate his eyes. I do like it though. I want to keep it. Let's just say I succeeded in making the eyes uncomfortable. I think I succeeded. But now we need to do the hair. I'm happy with the eyes for now. Why can't I always come up with ideas for other people's characters but never my own? It's because niceness. I'm gonna go disco. I wanna go cool. Cool, stupid. I just wanna, like, I want weird ass out there cooler shapes. That's what I want, because these drawings are here because I want to have fun with art today. I haven't had fun with art for a while. I want to have fun with art today, so we're gonna go wild. We're gonna go wild. Wer is Clovis? Clovis. Gonna see where my cat hangs out. One sec. Clovis. Oh, down in here. Hello. Oh god. Here I'm back. Hair color. I hate how his eyebrows and such can't join him. I'm not mad at the blue hair. I'm just gonna keep it, and maybe later on we're gonna go back for a better one. No, I'm not feeling it anymore. Wait. What if I do like this as well? It's the yellow from his eyes, by the way. I like to repeat colors everywhere I can. These are the whites. I don't like the color. Oh my god. Hello? Wat doe je? My cat is running around crazy. That's a term for the zoomies? I know, he's running around. Hello. Well, that's just your shadow, so. Yeah. Anyway. Let me change the skin color. I don't like the skin color that much. It should be a bit more yellow. Oh god. Rustig. Jesus. Anyway. Kind of like this. Let me give my boy a bit. Blushing is so much for a face. Always blush before going to bed. Now we do the nose, right? So following along. And then we'll do the cheeks. Actually, I think there's... I don't really like lately to use orange for blush. I think it's actually gives it a very nice feel to it. Yeah? In case you there you go. This guy looks like a paintbrush. He does. And I don't know if I want to have that vibe. I want to have... I'm an individual kind of vibe, you know? Are you done? Oh god. This is the first time I've actually been able to get on a line. Well, welcome then. Glad to have you here. Don't like... This just makes him look like ice cream. Hey, wat heb jij? Wat heb jij? Mag ik je bezoek? Auw! Niet doen! My cat got something in his mouth. And then he tried to kill me. Anyway. Alright. Hair duff. There are gonna be more in his hair. Because you see, like, here you go. Like, there are more of those in his hair. Right? Are we seeing the vision? Are we feeling the vision, you guys? Are we feeling it? If you're not feeling it, why do it? That's my motto. This looks like ice cream. I do like the idea of it being like several colors. Maybe. This just makes him look like he's gonna announce the gender of his baby. What if we copy the colors from his eyes? That's not the color from his eyes. Here we go. No, it's again it's pastelly. We're not gonna do pastelly. We're gonna do big, cool, dude. Aggressive. We like it. And now we're gonna do... Oh, it's all ugly. We're gonna get another... color scheme. What if... Maybe this could work. Let me show you what color scheme it generated for me. It generated something like this. Maybe we could do something with that. You know, like, ooh, like it's something like this. I'm not mad. I'm not happy either. I'm not mad. His tips change color with his emotions. That would be cool. Maybe use holographic or iridescent references for the colors to look at the light spectrum. Yeah, that would also. Yeah, I do want it to see like he did it himself, you know? She's one of my favorite artists streaming, sets work aside. Hello, yes, art party. Oh, art party. It's also an art party. Welcome, MT. Welcome to the art party. I really like this color camera. I do too. But I think it's not flashy enough. I think I'm gonna keep it for one of the other guys. You know, because... Yeah, we're gonna set that aside. There you go. And we're gonna... I guess I want him to scream. Because I really like him to do a lot of things like that, like flashy things to himself, just so he could say, look at me. Look at me. Bitch. So what are outrageous colors? Orange. Neon green. And blue. Ew. God, I hate it. Ooh. Am I liking this? Am I liking this? Am I liking this? Ooh, I'm not hating this. I'm not hating this. It gives me tennis shoe. Let me try the eyes again real quick. Too much. Right, right. Luigi taught me how to do eyebrows. Not gonna lie, just good shapes. I love drawing eyebrows, man. The fingers. I always want to treat eyebrows like they're part of the hairdo, you know? So like he has short ones, you know? Like short ones like his hair. So yeah, like he has, well, these are more part of his eye. We're gonna come to them later. First, this one. Like, I'm still gonna need to do his mask, but I do like these colors. I honestly do. I honestly do. Maybe we're gonna do some blue in here as well. I'm gonna try this. This is kind of like a weird green, but I think that would fit. Like, I want it to clash. You know? I want it to, like, not go well. One another. Ooh, what a... I'm trying to copy the color from his eyes, so we have some repeating going on. Or should we... No, I do like the yellow. Right, right. Let me get a color for his... I don't think... I'm feeling... Is it, you know? Not hating it. I mean, I am not too thrilled about the eye color. Right. I'm not too thrilled about a hair color now. I think I can do better. Ew! Yeah, oh, it's so ugly. I don't think it looks good if it's like... I think it... Right. But hair. Also, again, this hairdo looks better from the side. This looks cool. In my opinion, this looks cool. This is not. It's for the colors. It's for the colors only, I swear. I hate this too. I hate this too. Sometimes the best thing you can do then is go white. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Control U. The fuck is that? Wait, huh? Can I do that? Okay. Sorry. I think you're gonna go with... I guess I go already at that. I do like this. I think it's neon worthy, but he's gonna need his mask too. Wait, I'm gonna get the line art a better color. It always helps. To do better colors like this. It's just a sketch, but sketches need love too. I think yellow, like neon yellow, green like this, and purple is such a bold color scheme. Yeah. Do they have personality yet? Kinda, but I'm open for suggestions. I do like Sight here. This is Sight, you know, like seeing him to be very weird. Because what I imagine is that they grew up with these powers, and their powers are, their senses are extremely well developed, and that can cause problems because it's like so, like you get so tired. So if this guy would walk around without sunglasses or anything on his eyes, he could get very tired. It would be too powerful. So he spent his life mostly wearing sunglasses. And when you wear sunglasses, people are going to look weird at you. And I think that affects a person a lot. So I really think that he likes to have attention and all that just so he can pretend that people are looking weird at him because he wants to. Not because he's weird, he wants to. Like, he wins. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think for him. Ooh. I do really like the colors. It helps so much to color the line art, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Isn't it cool? I love colors. And we have some blue. There you go. That's nice. I wonder if he ever jokes about being able to see through people's clothes. I don't know if they want people around them to know they have these powers. Like, I imagine them. This is such a work in process, but I just think these are 5 guys. And they make French fries. No, just kidding. I just think these are 5 men who fight people. Like, maybe they live in like some dystopian future and everything went bad. So they went bad. And they're fighting and they're cool. You know? Do you just change your line art color or do you put it on multiply? I just changed the line art color. I lock the layer of my line art color and give it a darker color. I'm also gonna give a different to really let his hair stand out more. I think that would be cool because I do think it's like what I sometimes like to do as well is I put a layer on top of the line art and put that on clipping group, and then I color in the line art I want, so I can easily change it if I desire to. Yeah. So now if I can also change this and then it's, you know. I do like this too. I am pretty pleased. I'm more pleased than I thought I would be. So pleased. And it would, now we're gonna do the eyebrows as well. Yeah. I love giving colors to things because it makes them feel so much more alive, you know? Oh, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Put some shadow to the scleral. And on top, the white part. Yes. But now, let me put in some highlights. And hop. More eye shines, because why not? Yes. I know where you are. I'm feeling this. I'm very much feeling this. Yeah, I'm happy. Quick shadow here, just to make it seem like we're doing something. He really said, if you're gonna look at me, I'll give you something to look at. Yes, that's a great way to. Yes, Jiffy, that's Jife. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. That's exactly what I mean, Jife. Yeah. You know, like, oh, you gotta look. Well, joke's on you, because I wanted you to look. You know, like I wanted you to look. Bitch. Anyway, the mask. Oh, the mask. So, let's first... Because I do imagine this part to be like a screen. You know, like, TV screen almost. So I want that to be dark. Right. And then let's first just copy the colors we already have. My cat is running in the room. Hello? Okay. Let's first get this darker. I do know the color for the thing on the side because I think these are tears, you know? Not that he's sad, maybe he's sad from the inside, but I think this would look nice as tears. You know, that they're supposed to be tears. I'm not feeling these colors, but at first it's gonna like at least do some colors just so I have something going on. Alright, and then I also already want to do this. Oh, that will look kind of cool. I randomly picked that color, but I think that will look quite nice. Ah. We're also gonna do white. That's gonna... really like this neon color because it's so over the top. I like that, but I don't like it here. I really like to repeat colors in designs, but I don't want to do it too much. I don't know why. Can't tell you. Rustig aan. Calm down, please. Ew, no. I'm not mad at this, but I should be mad. Oh. My cat is... Oh no, my cat is sitting on at the mic, so if you hear something, he's wanting to start a podcast. Oh. Oh. Maybe the irises and mask can be yellow and purple? Oh, you mean like, I don't know. Can't speak your truth. Speak it, Clovis. Speak your truth. No, I want it to be one color, I think. I do really like that. Let me first... Oh, so you can see it. See, so it's gonna like... Yes, right. Equalizer pattern, like in those media players. Or keep that one for sound. That would be cool for sound. I don't know where to do that yet. Maybe on his pants. We have more place than just a face, but that sounds cool. I don't know how to feel about the things in the hat right now. These? They look cool here, so great people. They look so good. Can I see him with no mask once more? Of course. There you go. Hypnotizing. Let me actually. There you go. So, a bit better done, but it's just a sketch, so I would lose myself in those eyes. I think they're pretty creepy. They help. It really helps that they are colored in, but they're. I don't know if you. I kind of made that middle part thicker simply because I wanted, because I couldn't make him look straight at me. But I'm gonna remove that now, I think. He has 2 irises. I mean 4. You know? It's like 2 cells. Where did my music go? Oh, for release. I don't know if you guys know that, but that was an absolute marvelous piece by Beethoven. So I'm putting it loud. Anyway, let's go back to this thing. I'm not mad at this, but I'm not feeling it also. But another but, we can always come back later, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be finished right away. Let me get those and those colored in. Right. And I just delete what we're not going to use. I'm not feeling the mustard green around the eyes. I think that could be a different color. This one could be different. Oh my god, I now notice that he's like it looks like he has one eye and he's green. If somebody gonna make a Mike Wazowski comment, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna get so mad. It cannot be. Xsplit blue, purple. I think if we're gonna do purple, it's gonna be too much like his hair. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too much same. I'm gonna go with blue for now. But again, we can always change this. You know, you can. That's the fun part about art. It's because you can just change whenever you like. Because it's your art. Here we have him. Now the question is, should we do the other colors or should I start with this so we can see the colors in action? Yeah, I'm gonna do the other colors because that's so easy. Well, that was sight. What a sight to see. Now we're gonna go to the one, the only taste. Taste is useless. That's his thing. Anyway, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna color in his skin real quick so we can give it a color. I think even though I'm kind of basing it on their old designs. That's for sure. These are gonna, oh no, these two are gonna go. But for this guy, like I'm kind of basing on this, we can give him freckles. I haven't done that, but we can give him freckles here as well. Okay. I'll go a bit warmer for him. Tongue piercing. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tongue, but I'm gonna give him a weird tongue. You know? Like a mutated tongue. For sure. But I haven't drawn his tongue yet. I do think he has a hip boy. Because he has taste. Get it? His fashion taste. Because he's taste. You know? I'm gonna do it. There you go. I'm gonna make everything black so it's easier to get with. Oh no, I didn't. Whatever. Okay. First this. I'm gonna do the cat hat too, but not yet. Do you think a red would look cool on him? I do think. I also like pink. I actually do. Hello, it's nice to finally catch one of your lives, especially on my birthday. Oh, welcome and happy birthday. But for him, I do like pink, but maybe that's like a bit too cliche. Because it used to be pink. Like his color, you know, like that was his color, it's pink. So I'm maybe gonna go back to pink. I'm of course going to look at the eye of the color schemes again. Like him to have the white pupil. Alright, and then because I'm not gonna show you the color scheme site because then I have to go back and forth, and I don't think anyone's that interested in it. We have nice, because I'm feeling like I want him to live like a young hip one, you know. Because we had that other one laying in the back this, but I feel like this is more of a either scent or touch kind of vibe, because it's a mature one, you know. It's a mature one. Let's see if we have any other color schemes. I like this one as well. is more of a... This one is also something I like. He's kinda... His eyes are kinda... going in opposite directions. Now that I colored him, it looks, you know, a bit bad, but well, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna, first I'm gonna fix the eyes. I don't know, something about it, it's not right. So, oh. So if you want to erase something, but the layer is still locked, it will show up white, or whatever your second color is. It will show up like that. So a bit more yellow and pink. Are people saying yellow and pink? I think kept something maybe sunflower yellow and pink. I'm gonna try that out. Let me first fix those eyes. Let me first just remove all that. He looks at all of us at the same time. I just like to take it in. But look at us. Look at a camera. Okay, it's gonna be. Now, looking straight from the front is never gonna look very good anyway. So, and then we're gonna add the dots in with the colors. So again, it's gonna look better if I actually draw them than this. This looks kind of weird, but this is just for the colors. It's just for the colors. This is a nice color pink, but I also like a paler pink. And then we can do red eyes, maybe. Would that be cool? I think that would be kind of cool. Demonic pupil for crazy tongue. No, I'm only gonna give their weird parts. Weird stuff. Wait. So only his tongue, like, because he's taste, so he needs a weird tongue, or at least like lips and all that, you know. What if I need to read this? Remember, what if this one is like something like this? This is always a nice. Ooh. Like, this is a classic. Everybody loves these colors together. We could give this maybe, wait, what if this is like a crazy pattern, but only for the half. Wait, let me. I could have done this way neater, but I didn't. Oh no, I didn't do it on a separate layer. Damn it! Okay, well then I'm gonna do it neat. I also want everyone to match, by the way. Maybe I should at least incorporate some of the colors of the other guy. And I'm also gonna make these like way more pop than I normally would. So if we now do this, I'm gonna do a real quick pattern. Be right back. Okay. Like this, and then see the magic. Bam. Dots. Maybe a separate color palette for the sense related bits that all of the characters will share, but each character has a different main color from the palette to make them a little different. And that would be cool. I don't know. That could also be a way. I'm not liking this too much, if I'm being honest with you here. I'm not liking it too much. Yeah, I don't know. It's. We want something to pop. I really like the first one. I really like size. So we want this to pop as well. What about something like this? Throwing in neon again. Ooh, I love that color. This maybe? Right. Hang in there with me. Right. Okay. Oui. Well, it will be purple green again. A different one, but it will be purple green again. I'm not standing for that. If that, I think that's the, I'm gonna pop. This is almost the same one. I want it to pop. I want it to pop. I want it to pop. What if his hair is green? Whoa. What if it's this color and people are gonna be like us, like that one anime with that pink hair guy? And those are always very fun. Maybe red and purple. I do like myself a red and purple. His eyes are still red, by the way. Should we do red hair? Ew, no. Oh, the colors are so different from this screen to the other. I do have to say that. Black gray with neon orange. Trust me, never fails. Ah, no, I'm not a fan of that color scheme, if I'm honest. I like the orange. I do like orange. I have to, I'm Dutch, but... Do I like this? I'm not mad at it. I am mad at the orange though. No. I don't mind this. I am not minding this. Because it's like such a like pop. Again, I want this to be like over the top colors, you know? I'm not mad at this. Oh my god, there's only a drink. I like how it pops as well, because I like them all to pop. Again, I want all of them to just make me happy. And what I think I just like this. I honestly think I'm just liking this. And don't forget, maybe we can do it with, is that weird if we do? And then there are the dots again. And I don't like that. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with this. I actually kind of like that. It's like that weird. It's like too erect to be. Now we're gonna do some nice airbrushing. Always helps. It's very big. I think he should have gorgeous lips. You know, SpongeBob freckles. Indeed, there's SpongeBob freckles. I'm living. I'm appreciating them tremendously. Bit of that, and then we're gonna do some blushies on the face. Oop. Again, I like to do orange nowadays. He does lips, mask, and skincare regularly. Yes. I imagine him to be able to taste so well that he can taste like molecules, like on that scale. But I also think that he can, when he tastes something, he can immediately know the recipe. He's like, oh, that tastes like 20 milligrams of olive oil, you know? So I think he goes to restaurants, eats writes down the recipes and then sells them on a blog, or maybe it's a cooking blog, something like that. That's what I imagine. You know, that's what I imagine. This over-the-top color scheme, they make me very happy. I just want to say that. I'm gonna get, when I do eye color, I want it all to be the same. So I'm copying it like that. It's Clara, or getting that from Orbo. Oh, he looks so scary without it. I want his helmet to be back on. I think he looks scary without it. But again, it's from the front. From the front. I'm very much enjoying this. And if this one is like more rat, it would bring it in very well too. Nice, nice, nice. And then we do this. Oh. I'm so sorry that I keep saying like Take a drink every time I say that. You will not survive. Yes. Yes, I do like this. We're gonna get a bit of, ooh, too much sound. So we have wait, I want to. There's lots of dots going on. That's his thing. That's just his thing. That's how he is. That's how he is. That's how we are. Is the stream back? My stream went gone. At least like I hope it went alright. I think the freckles and dots really work as like taste buds. Oh my god! That's absolutely what I intended it to be. Absolutely. Of course. Let's do his mask now, which I think already kind of has a really nice color scheme going on, if I'm being honest. But it needs some more color, so we're gonna make it black so it's easier to see. So this tongue looks so stupid. First of all, he also has a screen, which is this part. So it kind of looks stupid, but it'll work. Oh god, it doesn't work at all. Doesn't matter. He has like big teeth. I kind of looked at kabuki masks for this, but of course it's a bit different. Kabuki masks are actually a bit cooler in my opinion. That's just me. Ooh. Do I know how to feel about this? Introducing a new color. No, I'm not gonna introduce a new color. I'm gonna do maybe this. Ooh. Wait a second. The red looks a bit clownish. Yeah, I do agree. But I don't know. I don't think I hate it. He is. I mean, taste isn't a joke. Maybe if we turn around. No. Well, maybe if we get the nose to be a different color. What if we get... I like to not use red for the mask, maybe. Maybe that will like... Maybe I do. I don't know. Right. I don't mind it. Maybe. Woo, caught a stream, rarely can. How are you? Well, welcome, Willow and VT Art. I'm doing fine, how are you? It's a good thing I don't have face cam because I'm so intensely looking at this shit. Do you like the two-tone tongue? I like this to be red though. No, that looks like a mustache. I don't like that. It already looks really weird, but you know it's supposed to. It's supposed to look normal. As in, like I like how it kind of looks like weird. You know, I think I like that. It looks better without a mask. I think we can look great, but... I think it will look better if it's like from the side, because from the side you're like, oh wait, that's a mask. Because now it looks like just a guy with a goofy mouth. You know? We don't want a goofy mouth. He doesn't have a goofy, he has a normal mouth. He has, look at those lips. But... from the side it looks cooler, I swear. Let me just get these colored in. You're like, ooh. Oh my god, what white teeth you have. Did you get them bleached? I think it would look cool if I gave him like It's colored in very roughly because these are just sketches. In case anyone wondered. In case anyone wondered. Oh. Yeah. I do think we have him here. I like where this is going. You're all... Okay, so we're gonna skip touch. Again, touch is boring. I don't like touch. I'm not gonna waste my time on him. I'm gonna do sense. Maybe I'm still gonna do hearing, but I'm gonna go to sleep after some time now. Because sleeping is really good for you. Super excited to draw his hair. Because his hair is... So here he is without his mask. Oh, serious boy, serious boy. Make the liner black. Already. I'm so pleased with his hair. You have no idea. Look how luxurious that is. I'm so happy. No! I merged these layers. I have to do this again. God damn it. Wait, let me do those again real quick. Actually merge them so I can like change the color separately. These are like little scent things, you know? Like, oh, it's smelly in here, and he has them in his hair, so they're close to his nose, so he can always smell them, so it like calms him. Since he smells all the other things constantly, you know, he was like, I don't know what exactly he smells. Maybe he smells the history of something. I don't know. I can go crazy with that. Maybe he smells. This is really loud. Oh my god, the music is really loud. The perfume pendants. Yeah! Pendants. Perfume. Yes! Yeah, I remember when they were the centuries people. Yeah, it was first trees. And I thought it was really cool. But I couldn't make it work. I think these look cooler. Ooh! Where are we? I think these look cooler. And they're just free around his nose, mostly. What if I make these now different? Yeah. So I'm just gonna use these. I think that's fine. There you go. Not gonna be these colors, but we have those back. And let's. I didn't even like coloring his. First, we need his skin colored. I imagine this guy to be the leader. Not because he may be my favorite design of the 5, but because scent is really strongly related to a scent is really strongly related to memory, so it's a really strong scent. Let's get him first. I do think I'm gonna go more warm colored with his skin, because he used to be green because of the pineapples, pine trees, and I think that looks nice with like. I used to have brown hair, but I don't want to do brown hair anymore. I want to go again. I want to go crazy. Also, his hair, as you can see, is two-tone. I thought it was really cool. I'm gonna keep that in. I'm gonna keep that in. So I'm gonna give that its own layer. Accidentally put it on the same layer, because of course I did. So I'll put a layer on top, clipping mask, and then color in this part. So we can change the color very easily from here. Like, doesn't that look super cool? I know why, but I think you look great with toothpaste color. You mean red, white, blue? The colors of 50% of the flags? I mean, it probably will look cool. I can't disagree. He has like hollow eyes, see? And I give him like little stripes to also, and then the end of his eyebrows are also those stripes. But it was cool. Yeah. Again, these are not gonna be the colors. We're gonna go to our color scheme generator real quick and see what. He used to be green. Is he a green man? Is he a green man? Does he still feel? Hello? I want to. Is a color scheme? Or maybe we have, of course, this color scheme still. That could be. I don't know about that one. I got this one just now. But again, I want everything to be really poppy and neon. So I think not. You should post these as a whip somewhere, because I would love to try it out. I'm gonna post them on my Discord. My Discord server is... I don't have like a public invitation link, because people kept coming in and like kind of ruined the vibe. But if you want an invite to the Discord server, you can get through my Patreon, but then you have to pay. And that's gross. Like, you have to pay to talk to me. I think that's gross. So you can also just send me a message and I can show you, I can give you a link and all that. Or I can put a link in the chat here. I'm gonna post them there, and I'm gonna post them on Patreon. I don't know if I'm gonna post them somewhere on social media anytime soon. I don't know yet. No. Green again. Ooh. No. Right? Well, I'm going to be 4. I don't know why I'm whispering. No, he doesn't feel like a blue guy, you know? He doesn't feel like a blue. He feels like a... I just feel like he's green. I just feel like he's green. I don't like green though. This one is... I love this color. Sugar cane. Like red? Isn't it sugar? Ooh. I'm gonna look at this color. Hello? This color real quick. I don't mind this. I know, I don't want that to be white. I want that to be a different color. Like something like this, you know? Like, ooh, I do kind of like the Ikimen. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. Whoa! That's the same color as the other guy. I don't like that. What about the... Ooh. That's ugly. That's ugly. Yeah, I want things to pop. I want things to pop. What are people? Reverse the greens. Also, by the way, the stream is like a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds. I think like a full 20 seconds later. So sometimes I already moved on, and then I see the chat. So sometimes I miss them, you know. So just in case just so you guys know, I'm not mad at this. Ooh. Oh, I wanna have eye color, dude. There you go. It misses, and I miss a third color. You know what I'm saying? I miss the third color. Can do another. Where's my music gone? There you go. Ooh. My kids. Oh, hello, Smack. Hello. A color scheme I'm seeing here right now. Maybe answer some of the plans. Well, I don't think he should be. I think this too, because he is. I'm not mad. Why am I not mad? I want to say he's like too serious for this color scheme, but I'm not mad at this color scheme. Wait. I'm not mad. Dragon fruit. Ooh. Hello, Zovar. What are you doing? My cat is jumping on the table. Come here, Zo. White seeds. Oh, and these are white. But maybe that's too much dragon fruit. I'm not hating it. Not hating it. I should be hating it. I should be. I think. What if? Oh, the stream. Sorry. I noticed that. I did the stream a bit bad. So, and I do like the screen, but so like this. Ooh. Like this, and then guys, I'm feeling like we're in the right direction. Because I don't. By the way, because when I first started this, I only had touch and sight, and people were like, you should make taste and sense, smell, you should make them twins because they're very close related, and they are. But I didn't want them to be twins because I wanted to have 5 different character designs. But I do think they're roommates. So they're good friends, because Send here is the smart one. He's like the kind of like the leader. I think he's like a scientist. It's cool, and I think he helped every single one with exploring their overdeveloped sense, all those S words. So I think he helps Send out. It was taste out a lot too. Like, oh hey, ooh, this molecule is that worrying. My cat. Oh, let's go. No, don't do that. So I love you. My cat was playing the jump. Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh. No, but you get what I mean, right? He's like the. I do imagine them all to be born in the same hospital at the same day, the same time, like around the same time, and then they were experimented on as babies, you know? So despite not looking like it, they're all the exact same age. They're the exact same age. That's what I had in mind, and then, but I didn't know what was going on, blah blah blah. And then Sent here, smart as that he is, discovered that. Oh no, not the babies. Yes, the babies. And then he tried to search for them and all that. Like I feel that he's the leader. He is the leader. He's the cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Have a different. What if? Hear me out. What if I combine 2? Now, I'm not mad at this either, but I don't. Ooh. That's kind of cruel though. Set backstory. You need set backstories. That's just it's part of a job. It's part of a job. Now it looks like a watermelon. If I make this white, then he's a watermelon. I like the dragon fruit more. I like the green too. I like the green. I like him to have green. I hate this green though. Maybe more mint? Maybe more mint. No. What did I have before this? This green. I don't mind this green. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Maybe I can. Oh my god. I need the colors. What if this is? No. We're in for a long night, by the way. What if it's yellow? What if it's yellow? What if it's a yellow? Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Ooh, don't mind that. Okay. And these could be orange. Do I mind this? What if his eyebrows are yellow, more like hello? Do I mind this? Clovis, do I mind this? He keeps returning to a pineapple. No! This is not a pineapple! This is not a pineapple. Maybe a bit. Wait, let me just... Okay, now we can, like, color change it. Because I do like the green a lot on top. I do really like his eyebrows to be the color of his, like, lighter hair color. I don't know, I don't mind it. Maybe some kind of light scar or funsies on his skin. Oh, a tattoo or an eyebrow piercing. Freckles. We already have scent already has getting them all confused. Taste already has freckles. And I don't do recycling. I don't do recycle. Only one thing. I know, I feel like scent here. Because like I made sketches of I feel like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the whole thing about them living double lives, like at night they beat up the government or something, I don't know what they're beating up, and during the day they have a different life. But if they have a different life during the day, then I want him to, he's a scientist. And then he wears, ignore, these are 2 3-year-old, these drawings. But like, look, he has like a thing on his a mask, a face mask, and you're like, oh, that's normal because he's a scientist, but also because he can't handle a bit his nose. You know? So that's nice, right? It's nice. It's nice, nice, nice. Those are like the very first sketches. Yeah, so maybe we should do in 2. The Sixth Sense is commonly known as being able to see ghosts, and that was the first idea. The main character is a boy, and he comes across these 5 guys, and then they're like, wait a second, you can see, what the fuck, join us. And then he's like, I don't know. That was my first idea. I do like the idea of the 5 senses, like the group. I think it's gonna be called 5, but then like in caps lock, so it's more of a title. That they're known in their land, like, oh yeah, well those are the guys, no one knows who they are, but they're so cool, they beat up the government. Again, I don't know what they're doing. They're so cool. And that the Sixth Sense is just a schoolboy who comes across them. Now here, what I drew here are all sad little boys. But lately I'm thinking maybe they shouldn't be sad little boys, or he shouldn't be a sad little boy. Maybe it should be like one who's like thinks he's really cool. So I'm gonna revisit that idea sometime. Not yet though. But I don't think I want him to be a sad little boy. If these are also boring. Did he with the free beats following the eyebrow line? I have a character who has piercings for eyebrows. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I do like this though. I do like it. I do like it. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. The beautiful thing, again, maybe tomorrow I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And then I can change it. Isn't that cool? Isn't that nice? Isn't it a little great? I forgot his neck shading, by the way. There you go. Look at this beautiful, beautiful man. I'm very happy how his hair turned out. I just want to say that. It looks exactly how I wanted it to look. So I'm happy with myself. I love that his eyebrows are just, I like this. I do imagine a Sixth Sense set though, because maybe he got bullied for saying he can see ghosts. Yeah, or maybe he tries to keep it hidden and it's like, oh my god, I'm so weird. I need to be cool. Let me beat up that one kid so I'm cool. I did imagine, I don't know if I want to do this, but I had the thought of him. Because, look, the thought process of this project was, I'm going to make a bad anime. I'm going to make an anime, you know? I'm going to get all the cliches in there. And one of the things I thought, what if... Of course he's an orphan. That has to be... I mean, how are you a main character if you're not an orphan? But here's what I thought, here's what I wanted to do, is that his sidekick is like his dead dog that only he can see, because he can see ghosts. So it's like a dead dog. And he's like, woof, hey Timmy. I don't know if he can talk. I don't think he can talk, but he like floats around. Let me know if that's stupid. I do think it's stupid, but I also like it. Now it looks like one of his, what are those called? Oh, I like this because it never touches the green. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Wait, that's genius. I like it. The dead dog? Do you like the dead dog? I like the dead dog too. I like the dead dog too. Let me copy that. Ooh. I'm gonna. I'm liking these colors. I'm liking these colors, mama. Do 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 do. No. Sometimes the lips are sometimes so hard because it just makes them look like they have makeup on. But I like to shape it a bit, and also this is just a sketch. Mostly if it's like an actual art piece, I also like to go over the upper lip as well. Well, I can just show you. Oh, good. The other one. Oh, they are. Well, I'm gonna do this other face later, but I like to just go with a shading color on top, you know? So it's like, ooh. Does 6 try to find a way to prove he can see ghosts, like a way for them to compute communication in any way, shape, or form, or affecting sentences? I don't know. What I had in mind, this was my first idea, was that again, these 5 men, these 5 guys, they, next to having a snack bar, they also, they're not, okay. Well, these 5 men are a group of rebels. Because, oh no, the city's under the strict thumb of the government and everything's awful and people are dying in the streets. And they try to stop it or something. I don't know. Writing bad guys is not my forte. But what I imagined was that they try to solve this mystery. And I wanted to involve a murder so that the way they can tell that, we call him Six, I thought it was a good name, Six can see ghosts, is that he can see the ghosts that they're looking for, you know? Like, Six is in an alleyway and he's like, hello, mister, what are you doing here? And then they're like, but then no one's there. And then Six is like, what's your name? Oh, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Tree. And they're like, whoa, Mr. Tree, that's the guy, well, that's the guy that's been murdered. You know? And then Six is like, wait, no, I cannot see ghosts. I'm normal, I swear. And they're like, no, you have to help us. You don't understand. And he's like, I do understand. Let me go. I'm so sorry. It's awful scene. That's kind of what I'm getting at. You know? That like there has to be a murder. And then they can like they fight. These men fight, but they also solve things. Like Taste can gobble up a hair or something. That's like, oh, yeah, that's the DNA of Mr. Tree, who's dead, who died, and Hearing can be like, oh, let me just oh wait, he sounds probably more depressed. Oh, let me hear if people have anything to say about Mr. Tree, and then, oh yeah, well, people say he's dead, and then Touch can be like, let me just feel you. Yep, he's dead. So I think they make a pretty good team. I'm gonna do this lip right away or else I forget what's this. Oh, I don't know why that is. Oh. Touch is not the favorite. He's not. I do think he has potential, but I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it. It's my fault. It is me. It's not him. It's me. I hate this. I'm just gonna ignore it. That. Anyway, it does look good on him. Sometimes. Oh, I mean, Side is kind of, again, Side like kind of looks weird. This guy looks good up front. Touch, forensic or examination. Yeah, maybe. I thought about him like being able to extend his nerves, so he will like touch a building. It's like, yeah, I feel like there are 5 people stepping on me. There are 5 people in this building. That's what I thought about. Like, extend nerves. That sounds cool. You know? Extending nerves. This guy needs blushies. Giving that a healthy blush. Oh, sorry, I do it again. Shit. Okay. And then we do. Ooh. Sun is so gorgeous. I love his colors. I do too. I'm very happy with him. I'm very happy. Please. I also like the idea of all of them having their own scents be really good, of course, but the other scents are bad. Like, all of these guys wear glasses, except for Side, who wears sunglasses, but you get what I mean. All of them have a hard time hearing, except for Hearing. All of them have a a very bad taste. Except for taste, you know? Sent is the one who brought me here. Hey, was that cute? Senpai! Is he your senpai? There you go. Ta-da! I didn't shade him. Oh yeah, his mask. Oh. Oh yeah, I get what's happening now. Like, what the fuck is it? I get it. It's try to cover it up. You know? As for personality, I think Send is pretty much like very serious. Like, I don't think he's. Well, let me first color the skin. Oh, color the liner. I think he's very serious and often, you know, in like a funny way. You know, funny way. It's just that's how I think he would act, you know? Like, even if he's the one who doesn't get the joke. Even with the older design, Sand was my favorite. It's the serious look and teal color that gets me. Yeah, I like serious characters too. So I'm gonna go all out with this guy. He's serious, he's cool. You can't hurt him. I don't know why you would want to. You can't do that. Yes. I'm very pleased. I'm so pleased. Actually, like, yeah, I already like it with that liner color, actually. That makes it even cooler, in my opinion. And then also, yes. I am very pleased. Did you guys know I'm very pleased? Yeah. Not do white for his skin. Oh no. Do they call each other by their senses, or are they all like, "Hi Daniel, hello Steve"? I think it's cool if they all have like code names, which is basically just like "Hey Send," "Hey Sense," Sense. But honestly, all of them kind of sound like sight, scent, senpai, of course, taste, touch, ooh, and then we have hearing. That's the stupidest name. I did have Japanese names for them, because again, this is an anime I'm making, so maybe just they call each other by their anime. By their anime name, I'm so sorry, by their Japanese, by their name, just. I don't think I want to give him highlights. I think it's cool that he doesn't have them. I think I'm gonna go with that. Or we're gonna go with no. Also, we're gonna give his. What do I keep doing this. I wanna... Yeah. No, they're not gonna look like those things. Introducing a new color, light blue. Yeah. I'm liking it. I like it. There you go. I am going to. I didn't want to do the layout color for, but I do think it would be. I like that. I like that it's the same layout color. I'm gonna keep it that way. Do you guys hear my cat going berserk in the background? Because if you do, I'm sorry. Anyway, here's the note. It looks a bit goofy. I know it does. But hear me out. Well, I don't know if you can hear me out on this. It's kind of dumb. It also is not centered. Now that I look at it. Kitty adds to the stream. It's my co-host. Again, the mask will look cooler from the side. Because from this, wait, let me get my quick sketch skills up here again. It would be like, you know, he would be like this. You know, like this is him. And it would be like, oh my god, it looks awful. That looks like he's a bird. Oh no, wait. Oh my god, did I fuck up with his? Oh no. Oh shit. Does it look bad? Does it look bad? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Oh no. Oh no, it looks really bad. A little bun here. No, I think this looks fine. The thing is, they're supposed to look kind of weird, like they're supposed to be intimidating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to hear anyone about it being ugly. Just lay to me. Just say it's good. For me. Oh, it's supposed to look like a snout. Now that you drew the side profile, I can see the nose and stuff. Yeah, it looks like a snout. Because, you know, it's like a nose. Oh, look dumb. This shit looks so dumb. Doesn't matter. We're gonna continue on. We'll continue on. Oh my god, he looks like a sports drink. He looks like a sports drink. This looks awful. Wait. It's the screen, it's back. It's like the screen. Oh my god, it looks stupid as fuck. The thing is, I wanted to do it from the front. And I kind of want it to be an angle like this. And again, this is just colors and quick design. It's not. I'm gonna make them all like dynamic like this. So you can see the true potential of the art. The true potential. But for now, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Just pretend it's good, okay? Please just pretend it's good. For me. Also, I had these little things on the side because I thought they were like little snot bells. Or drooling, I don't know. I just wanted to have something dangling there. I don't know why. I'm gonna remove those, I think. Because I don't see the purpose of them anymore. Because he already has dangly things in his hair. And no one noticed them anyway. Oh no, I don't like this. Is this it? I thought it was going so well, but it doesn't. It's not going well at all. White. I don't know why I said that like that. Wait. Ooh, it does pop. I like this. I like this. Again, the snout looks stupid, but from like this, believe me. Believe me when I say it's gonna look cool like this. It's gonna look cool. Believe me when I see. Okay, so this is like less electronic than the others, but it's, I don't know. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna do hearing real quick, but I'm going to go to sleep at one point because it's late here. Not that I'll be able to sleep right away. My cat likes to hunt my feet first and back. Every time I make a movement underneath my sheet, he's like, "Whoa, what's that?" And then he attacks me. But it's fine. It really is giving me sport. Where you drink your sport drink out of. What's that called in English? Like, oh, I need some sport drink. I do really like the white. It's really striking. Maybe I want to get black in there. And that's then the electronic part, you know? Pomerade. Oh my god, am I making new drink, making new fruit? What type of cat is it? It's a Maine Coon. His name is Clovis, and he's a Maine Coon. He's 5 months old. And, he's almost 5 months. He was born on the 10th of December in Amsterdam. He's from Amsterdam. Other side of the country for me, but I traveled with the train to meet the cattery, and I said to her, "I need a cat. I need a cat. If I don't get a cat, I will cry." And then she was like, "Oh, that's so sad. Want to buy him?" He was the only one that was left. He was way calmer than his brothers and his sister and his siblings. And I was like, I want him. I have a question. You will delete the stream for my English. I think I'm gonna keep it up. Why not? Okay, again, it looks weird, but trust me. Trust the other things, please. I think we're ready to go to the next guy. To listen. Or to hearing? Is there a better word for that? Also need to do that separately. Doesn't matter. So I'll do this guy too now, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Sleeping is important. I even gave him like baggy eyes, but I'm gonna. Okay, let me first. He has big ears, as you can see. He's very good at hearing. But he always wears headphones because he can't handle all the noises he constantly hears. So he always was an outcast. And he has a hard time sleeping because of the voices. He always thought he heard voices in his head. But then maybe sound? Yeah, but sound is the thing you hear. You know? It's like naming sight image. So. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. How up? How up? Nee. Nee. Af. Gaat hij goed? I think my cat is trying to attack me. Nee. Nee. Er vanaf. Hup. Well. Anyway. Sorry, I'm back. So, it did already have the color scheme that I kind of liked. Here you go, from the first one, which is orange and purple. So maybe I can do that one again, but I'm not sure. So let's first just color them in. Let's give. Don't like his expression that much, but you need to move on at one point. I like his eyes to be, you know, like smaller pupils, just to get more identity in the eyes again. So, his original had black hair. Ooh. Which I still like, I think. Guess I still like that. We're gonna do that one later. I do still like it, but I'm not sure. Ew! I love his overall messy and done with life look. He sure is. I do like. Should I keep his hair black? Or. What if I'm just gonna do the color scheme I had for him just to see if that fits? No. No. That's done the third guy with orange eyes. Oh. I don't know. Let me first already do this. I'm gonna make them like sit correct in his hair. Yeah. I found Akusi's basic knowledge of medical logo. Yeah, well, I do all want their names to be like the same level, you know? Then maybe you can just be hearing, so he's like a loser with that name. Yo! I'll come. So. And all three of them have orange except sight, which we're gonna like leave alone. I don't know, man. Hope. Hey, nee. Nee. I do like these colors, and I think like they belong to him first. You know? So am I gonna change the orange for Senpai? But I think I'm gonna do that some other time. Because I'm getting kind of sleepy. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. When the other ones are done, I will upload it somewhere. It's gonna be fine. But thanks for spending the night with me. It was nice. And oh. This music. Thank you all for coming. Have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you again when I'm streaming again. Bye bye. And